Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, let us see about stashing hands-on. So I'm going to create a new repository, stash demo, and cd into that. So initialize the repository, git init. Okay, now I'm going to create two files, numbers.txt and colors.txt. Okay, I'm going to git add, git commit, add numbers and colors file. Okay, now I'm going to add numbers 1, 2, 3. Okay, next add some colors, red, green, blue. Okay, now I'm going to git commit, update colors and numbers. Okay, git status. Okay, nothing to commit. Now I'm going to create a new branch. Okay, currently I'm on the master branch and there is no other branch. So let me create a new branch, git switch, create odd number. Okay, now I'm on the odd number branch and here I'm going to edit the numbers. Okay, here I'm going to make it odd numbers here. So let me remove this 5, 7. Okay, so here I have made the changes in this numbers.txt in the odd number branch. If you see git branch, I'm on the odd number branch. Okay, so now if there is something I need to update on the master branch, or if someone asks me for some help, so in that case if I try to switch to master branch, then the changes whatever I made it here, that will come along to that master branch. Okay, so now I am on the master branch, and now if I cat that numbers file, you can see the odd numbers that I have updated 1, 3, 5, 7 on the odd number branch. Okay, so this is one way. If we are doing something on the other branch and without doing the commit, if we are switching into other branch, master branch or any other branch, then the changes will come to the same branch whatever we are switching. So that is one method. Okay, now let me switch back to the odd number branch, git switch. Okay, now if I run git status, okay, there is a change. So let me git commit. Okay, now nothing to commit here on the odd number branch. Okay, now I am switching back to master branch. Okay, here I'm going to edit the numbers. Okay, so here 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to make it even numbers here in the master branch. Okay, let me remove 1. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, let me save this change and git commit add even numbers. Okay, git status. Okay, so now on the master branch, I have made some changes on the numbers file with adding some even numbers. Okay, now I am switching back to odd number branch. Okay, and here I'm going to edit this file again. Add more odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Okay, so I have saved this file, but I have not made the commit here. And now if I try to switch git switch master, here you can see that please commit your changes or stash them before you switch branches. Okay, so this is the second scenario where when you are working on a branch and without committing, if you want to switch to a different branch, you have to stash them before switching. Otherwise, we will get this kind of message. Okay, so how we can do that? Git stash. We can use git stash command or git stash save command. Okay, so using git stash, okay, saved working directory and index state WIP on odd number. Okay, now if I run git status, okay, nothing to commit here. And even if I cat the numbers file, it will be in the previous commit stage only. Okay, we don't see the changes that we have made on the numbers file before we run the git stash. Okay, so git stash means it will be stash that file, but we can again work on that file using the git stash pop. Okay, so let's say if you are working on this branch and we are still, not completed the commit, but if we wanted to switch to another branch, in that case, we can run the git stash and then we can switch to the, for example, master branch here. And then we can do the changes or work, whatever we need to do it here. And then again, we can switch back to the odd number branch. And now if I run git stash pop command, then it will, bring up the changes, whatever it was removed while we run the git stash. Okay, so running the git stash pop command, it will be remove the changes from the git stash as well. And now if we run the cat numbers, we can see the changes that we have added. Okay, now we can run the git commit to make this changes applied. Or if you want to switch to another branch again, we can run git stash. Okay, now if I run git status, you can see nothing to commit. And there is another command called git stash apply. Like whatever the changes we have made here in this branch, if we want to apply that to another branch, we can use the git stash apply. For example, let me switch to master branch, and here if I run git stash apply, okay, now if I run the cat numbers, you can see this add more odd numbers. So this came from the odd numbers branch, and this is from the upstream, okay, updated even numbers. So to make this change, we need to edit this file, okay, and remove these lines, and then git commit. Okay, now nothing to commit. I'm on the master branch. Okay, now if I switch back to odd number, is WI, okay, there was a typo. Okay, now if I run git stash pop, it will again, show up the changes whatever we did previously. Okay, so the difference between git stash pop and git stash apply is, so running git stash pop, it will remove the changes from stashing. But if we use git stash apply, the changes will be remain in stashing, and we can apply that to different branches. So now I run git stash pop and then git commit. Okay, now if I run git status, nothing to commit, and if I run numbers, I can see that the more odd numbers that I have added. Okay, so that's all about git stash pop, and git stash apply.